The Young and the Restless reveal that the farewell to Lyndon Ashby at Y&R accordingly appearances and departures have partly ensured said, "You did a great job playing Cameron." He died on June 16th, 2023. Accordingly with Sharon, who was the reason for his death, and since then his crisis and tumultuous reign also declined and ended. Recall that the killed cat himself, that he even imprisoned Faith, and he put her in a dangerous place. Of interest in the meantime is another interview of Sharon's case, whether there's any chance that Cameron is holding a soap twin. Given what had happened, Lyndon would have enough reason to return to Cameron's side, and of course the main reason is still because his wife, Susan, is joining Young and the Restless. She took the role of Diane. The audience would never forget what they brought from 5 to 10 seconds to create a GCAC bar full of fluctuations. However, it's only when Cameron Kristen makes a good twin or a more evil pair that we quickly notice that Lyndon Ashby has a rare appearance. However, it's enough to create dramatic and fun moments when Cameron's presence at Y&R. In addition, we are also looking forward to the appearance of the new cast of The Young and the Restless, but there is a high probability that Faith will not hold this position any longer because Raylan Carter was pushed back to college. It's understandable that her return in the formation of a ploy full of myth and murder. On this coming Monday, Faith will be out of danger quickly. We'll see Faith next week as her mother reassures her about Cameron's troubles. This would be authentic even if an arrangement. However, as it seemed to be very soon when they brought Faith back to the university, because she's just doing it periodically. We also expect that when this storyline ends, she will also be pushed out, which is what the CBS soap opera is about. John Abbott and Tracy Abbott with a passionate and professional return in the time to come of new episodes of dramatic Young and the Restless. Beth is worth thinking about returning. Accordingly, she will appear on June 22nd, but it's also very likely that this appearance will be faster than Tracy. In addition, Tracy decides to hold an internal meeting because she was starting to feel uncomfortable about the way Jack and Ashley were fighting with each other. When both were looking for ways to destroy the family, she and Billy are forced to take on the role of mediator just to make the situation better. So let's see what the story goes in the near future at Y&R, but she'll also be very preoccupied with the reorganization of Abbott's house. With that in mind, Tracy's book editor Zelda Wilford is in town on Thursday, played by Jerry's sidekick, Kim Douglas. You won't forget that he played Patriarch John in The Young and the Restless. There was even an episode dedicated to the legendary Jerry as John on Thursday. In addition, we began to think about everything again. Although it is recalled, it will nevertheless be a series of new episodes. However, as they pointed out, this is a standalone plot, and that this explains how it won't affect any of the story content and takes things further. Phyllis Summers returns to Y&R to talk about what's happening in the MIA characters at CBS Soap. Although we did add a lot of scenes of Phyllis Summers in Young and the Restless, although she had to pay more, however, the content related to her was no longer available and related to Cameron Kirsten, Faith Newman following the terrorist incident and dangerous threat. On June 12th, we had our last meeting with Phyllis. It was the police who tracked her down and brought in the relevant footage, but revelations from Y&R about her will come out in the week of June 26th, so we're not entirely looking forward to seeing her in the near future on CBS either. Accordingly, we're just waiting for next week, and she seems to be appearing alongside Nick Newman, because he's the destroyer and she is the one who does not have the strength to persevere with everything. Besides, we also discovered that Lucy's Daniel's daughter, who will have an unexpected return in the near future. That means we're looking forward to exciting news about the arrival of Noah, Allie, and even Moses.